That one not close. And a count 2-1. Onto the track near the wall. And it hits the fence. Into second, and he's got a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Throws to first in time. 1 out in the second. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Backed off the plate that time. Hank leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Out in front and foul to the left side. That misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Stays alive. And Charleston makes the catch. 2 away now.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Cal Raleigh in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There's a swing and a drive. Forget it. He nails one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. And now Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
2 outs. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Mickey Mantle.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swings through that.
2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Ketel Marte. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So up next, Chipper Jones. Swing and a foul straight back.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
0-2.
The pitch. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Raleigh applies the tag. It's a strikeout, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Carlton back to work. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Marte slings to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And next is the designated hitter, Bernie Williams. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Okay,
No
swing
ball, 1 strike.
now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Tap foul at the plate.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
That one fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the left fielder, Chipper Jones. He's already homered in this game. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ripken to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And here's the first baseman, Hank Aaron. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Hauls it in to end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. Biz Mackey at the plate now. Just missed.
Low.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
And base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now a chance for Cal Ripken Jr. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Oscar Charleston stepping in now. He's 0 for 1. And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Here's Jose Ramirez. Ramirez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Line drive, and it stays fair.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Next to hit, Xavier Edwards.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely. You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
High leg
Throw, save. Mackey's throw came too late.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And first offering is fouled off. In the dirt. Happ makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back, bottom of the fourth, and now Oscar Charleston. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. That one in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. Puts a bunt down. And they get Charleston for the out. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. That's a little bit low. And it's even up.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And Ian swings through it. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Here's Mike Trout. 0 for 1 so far. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Raleigh down to first with it. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We go to the top of the 5th. Now, Carlos Beltran. 0-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
It's 0-1.
The 0-2. Good eye right there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's in the dirt.
Count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Williams in the box now. No balls and a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
At the plate, Byron Buxton. Squirts away a little bit. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Hey.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He's already homered here in this one. There's the strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 on, 1 out. Fastball for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
That one misses. Now 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
3-2 now. Runners on the move. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Move to second, and he's back in easily. Beltran, the lead runner at second. Williams over at first with 1 away. Step off throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Leaping, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0. And now Hank Aaron swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And that one wrapped foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Mackey gathers, throws to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Jose Ramirez now at the plate. That's out to center field. Mantle under it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Mickey Mantle. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Not
1-0.
even close there. And it's 1-0. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And he swings through that one.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Now that's smacked to right center. Reaching for it and brings it in. And here is Chipper Jones. Strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Two down, nobody on. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. Carlton back to work. That one the other way. Makes the grab, one down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Guerrero hustling after it. Corrals it. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. Fouled off left side. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, he's looking great so far.
0
It
balls,
helps
1
when over
strike.
80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, these
1-1.
guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
No, ball.
They're swinging at more than 70% of the first
2 balls,
pitches
1
they've
strike.
seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Check swing. He went. That's strike 2.
So those first pitch
2-2
numbers
the
tell me
count.
they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Biz Mackey. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Popped up. Edwards settles under this one. They got it for out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Cal Ripken Jr.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
The shortstop
1-0.
takes the ball. Late with the swing there.
He got away with one there,
1-1.
but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
1-2.
And now the count is even.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Got him. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
That one pushed foul.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Man at first, nobody out. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Bernie Williams. Runner on the move, strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. On to Oscar. That's the first out, the top of the seventh. And he dives in ahead of the tag.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. Mantle makes the catch. Runner tagging and heading for home. In comes the runner from third. It's 7-0. Two down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Chipper Jones. And it's fouled away. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in the top half of inning number 7.
No, that's up.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Oscar Charleston. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
1-0.
And that skips in the dirt. And he pops up the bunt. Toss to Aaron, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ian Happ. 0 for 2 in this one. Happ lays off.
1-0.
He was late there, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the whiffs just keep on coming. He's up to 14 now. And now batting Mike Trout. And a foul ball. Here's your 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Hank Aaron. Mantle, long run. And makes the grab. And there's one down. So digging in, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And that one up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Mantle giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. And that is out of play. A little up front there as he swings through it.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
On the ground. Boots it. Still finds a way to get off and throw.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise you risk throwing it into the dugout.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Now pitching, Rob Dibble.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. That one out to right. Beltran settles underneath it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. So up next, Chipper Jones.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up.
Hold on, he's coming home. Squeeze bunt, but he can't get it to stay fair. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Carlton back to work. That one ripped. This one looks like trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Rollins now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Carlos Beltran, the next to hit. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, one out. Next to hit, Bernie Williams. That's to third. Here's Marte for one. On to Charleston for the inning-ending double play. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now here is Biz Mackey. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag. One out, bottom of the ninth. And now here is Cal Ripken Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that one in the air center field. Buxton moving under this one. Nabs it. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And now the first baseman, Oscar Charleston. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 1-1. They're down to their final strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders.
0-2.
Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
8-0.